Alright, what's going on, guys? How you guys doing today? So, we are going to be doing Pokemon Masters. So, we're going to kind of take a first look at Pokemon Masters, kind of see where it is, what it's about, and kind of go from there. So, we'll kind of have to see how this plays out. I don't really know. I'm still trying to figure it out. We'll kind of go from there and see how this goes. And I have not even logged in. As you can see, I'm still writing my nickname and all that jazz. So we're gonna definitely check this out and see how it goes. So let me just post this real quick. And see how this goes. So, I mean, I guess you guys know what this is. I'm sure you've heard of this. So we get to make our character, kind of mess around with that as well, and just kind of, check around with these and see how this goes. I'm using side sync from my Samsung phone, so we'll kind of see how this goes, as well as we're just gonna, kind of see what the plan is with this. I'm gonna not play any other music because I do want to evaluate this step by step and see as a whole how this is and what I can say about it. So music wise, it's typical Pokemon music. We got, your character creator, where you have the basically feel like you can't put a mustache on, which not very fair to us mustache endowed. So we're gonna do that. Yeah, I don't got very many options here. Not very fair, but that's fine. We'll go with that. You got a nice ring to it. Buckle up, because we're gonna play some games and stuff. So, the obvious story and things like that. We'll see how it goes.
Come on.
Interesting. I am using. Yo, what's up, Yao Ming? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you, man. Yeah. So it's a Pokemon Gacha game. So it's more about gacha of the trainers and not so much about the Pokemon. So it's something you got to take into account when thinking about this. But I am using what's it called? Hold on. I am using Hola VPN. That's the one that works the best for me. It's free. You can definitely check that out. See if it works for you. Would you and Pikachu like to register to compete, Darth Bro? If so, I need one of these. Yeah, a Pori phone. All right, cool. So that's kind of cool. We'll kind of see how this is. See what's the deal. This is a Pori phone. It's a multi-purpose information device that is absolutely a must-have for blah blah blah. Team battles are norm here at PML. You'll need your Pori phone to communicate with other sync pairs on your team. Oops, I got ahead of myself. Sync pair is okay. So a sync pair is a special term we use here on Pasio to describe a single trainer Pokemon pair. Okay.
I understand.
In that case, you're in luck. I met a couple of sync pairs who are searching for new teammates as well. I'll introduce you. Okay, so tutorial time. So, this is actually fine. So we got Misty and Brock. All right.
Yeah?
We'll kind of see how this goes. I'm curious to see how they implement this. It will be a little bit interesting. Let's do that. We're gonna try this. Hold on, sorry, the color. Yo, okay, so Devin, it's kind of out. You have to use a VPN to get it to work, and you have to say that you're in Singapore. So, just so you're giving you the heads up. All right, so let's jump into this. All right, Misty. All right. Yeah, I used it's called Hola VPN, Hola. That one seemed to work the best. Okay, so we're shaking hands with Misty. All right, Misty was probably my first crush, so yeah, we're gonna yeah, Misty. I'm down with some Misty. Misty and Starmie is a 3-star. Brock, glad to be on your team. So
My name's Brock.
Brock and Onyx.
All right.
I'm using it on my phone, but yeah, you could do it on Nox as well. I'm sure that would work just as well. Hold on, let me rearrange this a little bit. Okay, so a lot of trainers like to gather around just outside the Pokemon Center. Shouldn't be too hard. Okay. Alright, so now we're going to kind of take a look at actually what the gameplay is. Because as much as I'm excited for this game, I'm kind of curious the type of gacha it is. I'm good, man. I've been busy. Been busy with work and stuff, but you know. Nothing too exciting. Onyx is my best partner. He specializes in withstanding any attack and dishing out powerful counterattacks. So I'm curious how they're going to implement Pokemon into this, because it's not going to be your typical Pokemon battle. And I know that. So it's kind of like each of them are going to have kind of their skills. You know? Okay, yeah, okay, whatever. I don't really care. Let's explore. So main story, let's do tutorial episode number 1 and kind of see how this plays out. So we'll kind of wing it from here. We're just gonna wing it. Hold on, let me just do this real quick because I'm getting a little bit of lag right now. So, all right, so we'll do chapter 1. We'll try this fight out and kind of see how it goes. Doing good, nice, dude. What have you been up to? Anything new? Having good summer? Anything exciting? All right. So, yeah, okay, all right. So I don't really care about this. I just want to learn how to play. Let's get past this. You know. All right, I want her on my team. I don't want her. I'll take her. I like the dark brooding types. Those are my... Yeah, I don't need them either. Yeah, I was working on an edit, and I was talking to my friends and kind of ditched them for the stream. Dude, that's funny. What are you editing on? What are you working on? There's no way I'm passing up chance. Come on, let's battle. Hey, both of you two, cut it out. Okay. Alright. Oh my god, I just won my first Pokemon battle and I didn't even do anything. What a surprise. Making an AMV pretty good. Nice. What on? What are you making it? Which song? Okay. Alright. So, gameplay.
Watch it.
And we got like Spike Teeth Girl.
Come on, I don't have all day.
I don't have all day either, Spike Teeth. Why don't you shut your little mouth and let me kick your ass with Pokemon? Typically on the Hesio fought in teams of 3-on-3, and you control each of your 3 teammates. Okay, so you have your move, Thunder Shock, and you can select it. Okay, cool. And then this will probably be a move gauge to get you to your special, Brock. So we can do Rock Throw, and okay. I mean, I wanted to use it against him, but that's fine. Okay, so it's pretty straight up. I was using Song Plaster by Jaden Smith and was doing called Flow Edit, where you take one clip from an example punching and transitions to someone else. Oh, I know what you're talking about. I totally hear you, man. Since YouTube is so trash, I had to come here to know it's an app called you're using. So the app is basically called, it's called Hola VPN, Hola, and it just applies a VPN to certain programs. So just to this specific one. Okay, so I totally understand this game. I think that this is going to be really fun and interesting. I will say the music is pretty mediocre. There's really not that much. Yeah, so that's the one that works. You could set it to Singapore and then it'll work. So it's using a bunch of different animes. Dude, that's definitely an awesome idea. I can't wait to check it out, man. Let me know when you're done and we can check that out. Hold on one second. That might fix this. Sorry, the green screen is being real weird today. So every single pair has a type that it's weak against. Although attack with moves that match the weakness type. Okay, so like basic. Okay, so you just selecting that.
So uncool.
And then getting rock throw. Nice.
I let my guard down. Do your best. Go.
Cool. I mean, I think this is neat.
Where I went wrong?
Yeah, dude. I mean, once you're ready, I'm definitely down to check that out, though. Yes. Cool. So we've leveled up to level 5. Okay, so you're not only your sync pairs can also level up. So it's very much the same concept as most gacha games. Mike, too savage. So how did you get access to it? Okay, so Mike, this is the key. You can download this, but then you have to use a VPN. If you have the ability to use a VPN, most people are, you'll download, what I used was the Hola VPN app, Hola. I used that specifically because you can suggest it to VPN to a certain program. So the program I'm using is setting it to this game is VPN, and it's only connected to basically Singapore. So that's how I'm able to get into the game early. So it's really, this is a first impressions kind of checkout stream. I don't know how deep I'm going to get into it, you know, and kind of see how it is. I did this on my phone. You can also use this on your PC. If you have a VPN for your PC, you could definitely do that as well. It's just depending, but it really doesn't take anything. You just literally install the VPN and bam, it works. Like, you just have to, you know, log in with your normal Nintendo account. Yo, Mike, too savage. Welcome to the Darth side. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome to the wonderful mustache gang of me. I appreciate you. So yeah, so right now we're just kind of going through this tutorial. I mean, I pretty much already figured out the game. Like, I don't really necessarily need to hear all this. This is just basically the basic gist of the game. I understand. I get it. Let's move on. Now, how do you download it? I use the Q app. I've always used the Q app. You can, basically, it's like, that's the best way to do it. Just like you would do it for JP Dokkan. You can download it straight from there, and then you just use the Singapore VPN, and that's how you get it.
Good job.
Sonya is the best Poké girl. I don't even know who Sonya is. I do not know who Sonya is. Yeah, just definitely Q app. That's the best way to do it. I don't know who Sonya is. You got to remember, I did not play any of the Pokemon games on the DS. So, like, I pretty much skipped all the DS games, and then I played Pokemon, played Pokemon X and Y and Sun and Moon. Alright, so we got 10 gens. Sword and Shield? Oh, she's not even out yet. So, of course I don't know who she is. I haven't been paying attention to Sword and Shield yet. Alright, so it's basically just the basic Pokemon weaknesses and strengths, which I think is actually the strong point to this game. I think that's going to be one of the major points that we all are going to look at, and I think, you know, alright, so sync moves. So every time you use a sync move, your sync move countdown goes down. So that's your sync move countdown. So, okay. Okay, so we'll use that. Oh, I totally clicked that wrong, guys. I'm dumb. So, we got 5 left.
You know what to do.
Get this shit out of there. Alright, I'm still trying to figure out exactly what I'm doing here. My mic is a little bit quiet. Alright, let me raise it a little bit more. How about there? How about that? Is that better?
You can do it.
What can we learn from this?
Do your best.
Alright, sync move 2.
You know what to do.
Alright, let's get that all. Alright, so now so basically, yeah, you have a countdown, just kind of like Dokkan or other things. Just in between those. Okay, hold on. How about that? Is that better?
Did you point out where I went wrong?
You know what to do.
The animations are okay. I wouldn't say necessarily to say they're my favorite, but I do think. And then each person, whatever, has their own moves.
You know what to do.
So that's kind of cool.
You can do it.
I kind of see. I see how this goes.
All or nothing. Come on.
Okay, cool. Sorry, I've just been messing around with my mic settings because I've been making some other videos, so like I've been trying to hone that in a little bit better.
I underestimated you.
I got this.
I'm gonna lose this because I've literally not been paying attention, but that's fine. That's fine. We're gonna lose this because I literally am so dumb that I didn't know what the hell I was doing. So we're gonna jump back into it and kind of see how this is. But yeah. So I do feel that we'll try this again. Because I kind of messed that one up. But they do have co-op as well. And that's cool. Also, you know, your weaknesses and strengths obviously are going to be pretty important going forward. I think that'll be interesting. Now let's kind of try to pay attention and actually beat this. Can you guys hear the game volume at all?
It's on.
Alright.
Quick.
Alright, we'll do that. cool. Now we can aim it. Okay. Yeah, and I mean, I think the music is actually not terrible for this.
What can we learn from this?
We gotta stall for a second. You can skip some of the animations, which I do appreciate in a game because it is super annoying. I mean, games where like you can't skip animations, it does get a little bit annoying. I won't lie. All right, here we go. There. Let's see what this looks like.
Show me what you
The
got.
seat fell into the chair. Dude, how the hell did that happen? What did you do? Rah. Alright, cool. So we leveled up our main characters. I'm also curious how the summon setup is going to be in this. I'm curious how that'll be. We'll just kind of have to play it by ear a little bit. There is character customization. So at the beginning of the stream, we were able to make it. There's very, very little, but I'm really hoping that not only do they have customer character, like you could get things like different skins from different games, things like that. Sure, whatever. We'll take you. I'll take her.
Yeah?
Hey, yeah, right.
Because, like, listen, man, we run Pokemon like a harem. Only girls are coming with me.
My name's Rosa.
Get that,
I hope we can
get that Brock off our team. Rosa looks like a snack. All right, I want her on my team. I like older women. Well, FBI, open up. You know what? Here, you know what? You know what? She's not even a real person. So how about that? How about that? Yeah, it's good. I think it's fun. Let's go. Let me battle more. Professor, you come and join the team? I'll take you. Now that's a snack. That's what I want. All right. Welcome. Today's grand opening is free to stop by and browse through our staff shop. So here's the money part. Sync pair scout. So I'm guessing this is the summons. Yep, this is our summons. Let's see what we get. All right, let's summon our first one. Who do we? I don't even know what we get, but we're gonna get something cool. We need some more. Give me something cool.
My name's Whitney, and
Whitney,
I'm a
all right.
cheerleader. Ain't I a cutie?
I'm pretty sure you're a crybaby, Whitney, but you know what? We love our milk take. I'll tell you that. All right, and then so this is where you could team. All right, so this size. So we'll take you. We're gonna put you. Okay.
Come on, let's go. That's lovely. Thanks for stopping
Okay, so
by.
editing teams is pretty simple, pretty basic. And now we got to download the main data. So far my first impressions of this game are like the mechanics are pretty cool. I actually feel like this is a good style gacha game for Pokemon. I think that they've done an interesting job making this game. I'm genuinely interested to see how the gacha game parts are. This might take a little bit, so patience, but let's just talk about things while we wait for this to download through the tutorial. But ultimately speaking, I do genuinely feel like this game is going to be pretty cool. especially after hearing the things about Sword and Shield. I think my problem is I am not super interested in Pokemon Sword and Shield. Basically, my problems with Sword and Shield ultimately come down to the fact that I'm frustrated that the Pokemon company wants to take away Pokemon and not make Pokemon transferable. Like, I do not like that. I do not like the idea that they're willing to change that. They've never changed that. I could get literally Pokemon from Generation 1 all the way to the current generation. And by them getting rid of that, I just think that's kind of stupid. I think that's not very fair to people who are super into the Pokemon games. I understand their mentality, I get it, but I don't like it. Now, if you continuously look forward and think about things, I feel like this could be a really fun game that I can have on my phone. I don't think it's going to be Dokkan because I don't know if Pokemon will feel the same as a gacha game, but I will say that I'm more excited for this than I was Pokemon Go. Pokemon Go is just never a game for me. I'm not a collector type. I'm a battle type. I like to play the game. I like to play it as much as possible. Whereas, you know, I just did not like the battle system in Pokemon. Now, or in Pokemon Go. That's what I like to do in Pokemon. Train my Pokemon, fight my Pokemon. So, we'll kind of have to wait and see. Now, future Pokemon games, I don't really know. I just feel like in this digital age, I don't understand why we don't have like a Pokemon data bank where we could upload our Pokemon to the cloud and then be able to download them into any game that we get. I don't really understand why they wouldn't allow that. I think that should be the future of Pokemon. We really should have a central hub where I could take my 3DS and I could send over my Pokemon from Pokemon Sun and Moon over to my computer or to the cloud, to my Nintendo account, and then be able to download it on subsequent new games. I just don't really understand why they're not doing that. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. And maybe I'm just a little bit crazy. I'm kind of, you know, picky on my gacha games or Pokemon games in general, just because I have played Pokemon games since Generation 1. I did skip the DS games because I didn't have a DS at the time. I mean, at the time I was pretty much on, I had a PSP, and honestly I was playing PC games. But I'm very interested to see where Pokemon will go from here. Now, this is going to take a minute just because, unfortunately, we're downloading 700 megabytes through a VPN. So that's gonna take a few minutes. But it's definitely, like I said, I definitely find this generally interesting. You know, I'm excited for this game. I do like the idea that it's actually going to be about different trainers and their signature Pokemon instead of just Pokemon. It feels a little bit different. I know some people don't like that. It's not working for you? Why is it not installing, bro? I don't know. I generally don't know why it's not installing for you. I could not say. But I do find it interesting. So, I don't know. I mean, it's really, you know, it's really interesting. So, my question to you guys is, what do you guys want from Pokemon? Like, that's my general question. Yeah, I saw that in Discord. I do not understand that. Do you have, like, some sort of block on, or is your VPN being weird or something? I generally don't know. You might be able to just switch your VPN over to that and download it. I generally don't know. Because it worked for me, so I'm not sure why it's not working for you. I could not tell you. So, like I said, I am generally interested to see how this plays out. Hold on. This light is right in my face. So, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, so we'll just kind of play it on your iPhone. I'm sure you could probably play it on your phone. I have no idea. Like I said, Devin, I'm not sure. I'm still trying to figure this out. You know. We'll just, like I said, we just gotta wait for this to download at this point. And, stuff, so, you know. I don't know why the color is super weird on my my camera. I'm not really sure why it's being so weird today. It's like super blown out. And I tried to adjust the image, but of course it's just being stupid. It's just dumb. Being dumb. And did I kill the camera? Ah, you son of a bitch, camera. Why you gotta be like that? As soon as I try to edit something to fix the camera, it's like, no, fuck you. Alright, there we go. Sorry about that. But yeah, so what do you guys think of the game so far? What are your impressions? I'm curious to see what you guys have to say. Because I think this is going to be cool. I'm generally interested in this. So, I don't know. We'll just have to kind of wait and see. Being dumb. I mean, from the gameplay it shows it looks good. Yeah, it does look kind of cool. Like I said, I'm interested. Bunny, what's up? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Man, I'm still getting it blown out. Actual mon. So my question about the actual mon, are your mon dependent on your master? No, so your master is locked to your mon, like Pokemon. So basically it's like this. You're not actually summoning for Pokemon. You're summoning for the you know, characters, and each of them have an individual Pokemon. So like summoning for Lance and getting a Dragonite Lance. Like that's more of what the gist of the game is. It's not so much about Pokemon, but it's about iconic Pokemon trainers that you fought throughout games, the series, and everything. Which ultimately, when you're thinking about it, how many generations of Pokemon and how many iconic characters there are. There's a lot. Plus, you can mix it between different characters. So I do find that really interesting in itself. I'm curious to see how they'll implement it. But the Masters ultimately are going to be the key here. And I kind of find that to be really fun. I think that's a new element to Pokemon. Now, I know a lot of people were like, well, I really want it to be like just a straight Pokemon game. But think of like the Pokemon trading card game and like when they had the Gym Leader series when they were like, you know, hey, here's, you know, what's up? Ash? Dude, Ash is gonna get Ash's Greninja. Oh, Brock's Onyx is one. But, dude, I'm telling you, we're gonna get Ash's Greninja. I'm sure we're gonna then keep continuously getting more. Yeah. So we have, right now, we have, you know, like, exactly, these trainers can have different iterations. So when you think of it compared to, like, Dokkan or a thing like that, it's actually kind of neat when you think about it. You know, like, it's going to have different versions of the same characters. And I do really enjoy that. I think that's going to be really fun. Now, I mean, we'll just have to kind of... Nice, we're about to get there. Almost done. So cool. But yeah, so I think this is a cool little thing. Kamehameha Go, Speed Rock Goku, Kaioken Goku. Yeah, exactly. And so, like, the thing is, yeah, exactly. Like, we'll get Ash's Charizard, and we'll get Ash's Pikachu. We'll get Ash's Greninja. All the, you know, because remember, also, Greninja is one of the most popular Pokemon in the... Okay, nice. Now we can restart. Alright, get it out there. Come and let us give us all you got. And don't be afraid to ask questions. You can ask me anything. Alright, so boom. There we go. So we got our first login bonus. 100 crystals. So let's see what it's going to... Okay. So the news. We don't really need that right now. Alright. So let's go there and put our make edit team. So first, Brock, get the hell out of there. We're only gonna have only females on our team. Come on, guys, we gotta have the best, the best. So this is how it's gonna be. Like, see, Rosa's Snivy and Darth Bro's Pikachu, Whitney's Milktape. You know, and then you're gonna have, you know, your level up. You can like level up based on that, so you can like, you know, like click on her. Let's do her. You need to get items to level up, like just like you would in like Dokkan or, you know, any other games. Hellion QC, how can you play already, buddy? You live in Singapore. Well, I magically teleported to Singapore to do this stream, but actually, in actuality, I'm using a VPN. So basically, Hellion, what I'm basically doing is I'm using a VPN and my IP address is being put in there. Yes, via phone. I am using, I'm doing it via phone. I have a Samsung phone, so with Samsung, you're able to use SideSync to mirror your phone. With your phone, I personally am using Hola VPN. It's H-O-L-A. It's a free VPN. You can get it on the App Store or the Android store. And the thing with it is it specifically applies the VPN to certain programs, not necessarily to your whole phone. So Pokemon Masters actually is coming out in, they just said summer of 2019, which means if it's out in Singapore right now, this might not stay. Like, there's a good chance that these accounts will get wiped. These are like whatever. But also remember, the cool thing about this is you can do it via phone. Yes. Basically, you need the Q app. If you have Android, I know how to do it on there. I don't know how to do it on non-Android. You need the Q app. You can download the application from there, and then you need to have a VPN to log into it. You just connect it to your basically Nintendo account, and bam, there you go. Svili, what's up, man? How you doing? I thought Pokemon... Yeah, so Pokemon Masters is supposed to come out soon. So, Svili, are you using the Q app to download it? So, these are just more...
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yes. Yeah, let's go for another battle. I did and tried tap as well. So, did you try doing it with a VPN on or off? All right, so let's just kind of run some. Yo, Legal Lolly, you might get in trouble with the police. I don't know. Huh? And still not working. What are you on iPhone or Android? That's my second question. Because I don't know. I honestly couldn't tell you because it worked for me first try. So I generally do not know. Okay, so yeah, I am pretty nice. Skip this conversation. Shut up. Shut up in battle. I'm getting rewards for just talking to girls. This is pretty much my dream. Alright, beautiful. So it's also kind of like Legends where you're going to have an attack power. So that's kind of cool. I do find that cool. I do find that neat. I mean, I would just maybe wait a little bit and maybe try a little bit later. See if it works. Because like, but at least for now. So... Okay, so weakness. We're gonna go for that. Electric. We'll go there.
Go on, get in the groove.
Here we go.
Super effective.
Too ambitious.
Oh, this guy's a chump. Jesus, that wasn't even a fight. I tried downloading it on the Q app. It says it wasn't installing. I'm on Android. Gonna see what the fuck's going on. Dude, I know, right? Does this not look awesome? This looks more fun than Sword and Shield. I completely agree with you. It just looks like... I'm just really excited for this. I just feel like this is like a change in the Pokemon formula. Something that we haven't gotten before. Because, again... Pokemon has been generally the same for every generation. It really hasn't changed. And I feel like this could be different. Alright, we're getting these two girls. Let's steal his girlfriends. We're stealing his girlfriend.
Let's begin.
Trying to Sword and Shield, the worst Pokemon games I've seen. Yeah, because they should be like... I mean, look, if Doom can play on the Switch, I'm sorry, if Doom can play on the Switch, that means, honestly, they got no excuse. They got no excuse.
This is so not on trend. Do your best. You can do it.
Alright.
Oh, darn.
Yeah, just try a little bit later. But yeah, they really have no excuse. Like, I just don't understand. The Switch can play like Doom. The Switch can play like some pretty good, powerful games. And the fact that they're basically using like 3DS graphics, like, honestly, is a little bit discerning for me. Yeah, Pikachu and Snivy. Oh, nice. She leveled up all the way to level 6 in one battle. So, should we... Now, the question is, let's check out what the summons are going to be, because... Welcome. Since you're a first-time customer, we'd like to blah, blah, blah. You can learn training... So, then they also have path... Yeah, Switch can run Witcher 3. So, there's literally no reason... There's literally no reason... Oh, nice. Okay, so this is how you learn more moves. So you get items to do that. I'm going to try to do a summon. I'm just going to check it out.
Cool.
I'm going to check it out. What's up, Minnie? How you doing? We're going to see. We're going to see. I'm going to try because I'm curious. First, let's claim all. Launch celebration. We'll get our gems.
Welcome.
All right. Yo, Mini Turtle Hulk, welcome to the dark side. Thank you for the follow, and I appreciate you. So this is our sync pairs. This is what it's gonna cost. So your daily discount will be 100. A single one is 300, and a multi is 3,000. So let's do our single one. Wait, I have. Wait, so what does that mean? I have 2. Okay, got it. So, got it. So, yeah, the menu items are cool. So then you also have this, the offering rates. See, these are all your characters that they're offering. 7% for a 5-star and 20% for a 4-star. It's 73 for that. That's not bad. Let's see what we got here. And I mean, ideally speaking, I would like to get a few different guys. The rates aren't terrible. Honestly, not super bad. I could live with these rates. I would like to get Agatha Gengar. That would be dope. So I'm curious. Let's just see. So, just so you understand, it's about $30 for a multi. Okay? About, you know, they're not Legends rate. So it's about $30 for a multi. That's about on par. It's on par. So I'm gonna wait and play the game a little bit more.
Hope I see you again.
I haven't even done any summons yet, really. I've just gotten into the game. So I mean, I'm just basically playing a little bit. I'm gonna try to save up some at this point and see what we could do, because I do want to do some summons on this, but I think because I'm so fresh to the game, I just want to earn more in-game currency. I don't want to just immediately go and buy some, especially knowing that this account might just honestly get burnt out. You know, like, I don't know if this is going to stay once it switches over. I don't need to listen to their conversations. It does feel cool. For that price, I'm wondering if they're going to be really handing out tokens like candy. It's just going to be like any gacha game. I'll tell you straight up, they're going to give a good amount of free currency for newcomers. But I definitely could see where long-term running into some currency issues. So we'll just kind of have to wait and see with that.
See me now. Let's go.
Alright, so let's try Thunderbolts. Okay, so that's how you can use your skills.
Darn. That's it.
See, and he takes 2. See, so that's how it is. Your bar on the bottom is basically your attack. The faster your attack charges, you can use basically attacks, because that's how much it costs.
Go for it.
So we'll waiting. We'll use Thunderbolt on him. So yes, you summon for trainers. DV said when it comes out worldwide, we can keep our account same as Legends. I hear that, but I don't believe it. Or maybe it's not that I don't believe it. I always am concerned. Wait, isn't his weakness? This is weird. That's fine. We don't need you. We don't need your account. Are you playing on my... I'm playing on my phone. I don't really know... I'm having like trouble killing this dude, but I'm still learning the game, so... Alright, Pikachu. I'm not using an emulator. I'm using my phone, and I'm just using a VPN.
Go for it.
So, yeah, co-op is definitely a thing. Actually, it's already in the game. I can show you. It does have the ability to co-op battle. That's true, actually. You might be right. Emulators might not be working at the moment. That might be true. So, yeah, co-op battles are here already. Nice.
I feel, I'm getting stronger.
Sweet, so we got some items, but yeah, so I don't know. I'm using my phone. I am using a Samsung I'm using Samsung Note 9. You might be able to get it on emulator. Well, I'm on my phone, but I'm using Samsung Side Sync so that I can sync my phone to my computer. So my phone's on the charging station over there, and then I'm just syncing it right now because this isn't a game yet. So, you know, I'm mirroring it to my computer so that I can stream it. It's just honestly the easiest way to stream. And honestly, using my mouse just is a little bit quicker, at least for a game like this. I mean, I guess it's the same. And all other games from Nintendo Mobile don't work on emulators either. I think Dragalia and Fire Emblem. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know because this is the first Nintendo game that I've played. I'm Kane. I haven't played any other Nintendo games on emulators or on my phone, but I do have a Samsung phone, which is really easy and cheap to mirror. Yeah, conversation, skip. Dragalia, I never played it. I just don't see, here's my thing. I want to play gacha games. I'm excited to play gacha games, but it has to be about series and things that I really like.
And if you're like,
I don't know what Dragalia is. I've never heard of it. I've never played a Fire Emblem game, so I'm not interested in those games, just honestly because I don't know what they are. I've never played those games, and I'm not really interested in them. So I don't know what Dragalia is, though. I don't know if it's a game. I don't know. I've never heard of the lore and series. So it's just a game that they just made up. But that's why I'm not interested. It's like, you know, review later. But that's my thing. That's what I'm more interested in. This Pokemon, yeah, I'm gonna straight up say it. This looks really good. Like, graphic-wise, for a phone game, honestly, this looks like fucking top tier. Like, honestly, I wish, like, the new Pokemon games, if they would, like, are gonna, like, honestly, if Sword and Shield at least can look this good, I would be super excited. But then again, my phone is pretty much as powerful as a Switch, so let's be real here. Alright, we're gonna take out Phanpy first. And then we're gonna body slam you. I haven't tried that yet. Pikachu is not the greatest choice. Dunzo, bitch slapped. Look, I love 7 Deadly Sins to death, but look, okay, see, like, I really want to play the 7 Deadly Sins game, but the problem I have is, like, look, man, I'm not gonna play unless it's global. Like, I'm just not looking to play another JP game. There's nothing wrong with JP games, I like only games, but I'm just not looking to translate it. I'm already deep enough in basically Dokkan for the, you know, Japanese system. This gacha also has a pity system where you get points each time you summon, and once you reach cap, you pick a banner character. See, okay, step-up banners are really good. I think that's awesome. I think step-up banners are a must for this, because honestly, there's nothing more annoying when you consistently have bad luck. I don't really care about the lore. I honestly just want to join the bad guys team, and I want to have really cute girls in masks following me around. I just have confirmed you can't use a Singapore account. Okay, so it doesn't work. All right, we'll Thunderbolt that. Snivy, use that. Yo, I'm Kane. Welcome to the dark side. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate the support. We'll use Energy Ball, and that should... Thank you, man. Always glad to have new faces around here. It's always nice. Nice to have people enjoying stuff, man. I mean, like, look, man, this is honestly the Pokemon game I didn't know I wanted. This is the Pokemon game I didn't know I was excited for. and honestly, until checking it out, I'm like, dude, I think I'm gonna go deep into this one. Genuinely gonna be super interested in this. It just seems like the Pokemon game I've always wanted to play.
Yay! Ooh, I'm getting stronger.
And I'm curious how like synergies and different synergies will work out. So we're gonna just keep going as much as we can right now. We're just gonna keep continuously going through this, and then once we get enough currency, hopefully we'll do some summons. You know, honestly, we might as well.
All right.
Yeah. I mean, like, look, I think it's just because they're not sure how the public would receive this type of a game. So, Fanfi, you're gonna get. We'll body slam you.
Go.
Oh man. I don't really have the greatest.
You can do it.
Rude. And I'm still, honestly, some of these Pokemon I don't know very well, so, like, you have to forgive me because, like, I haven't really been as religious playing through the generations as some. So, you have to, you know, I'm sorry.
You can do it.
Oh, nice. 2x speeds and stuff. That's kind of cool. The item usage and different things like that. I think that's awesome. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Because, like, there's so many gacha games out there that honestly, like, seem like they'd be cool, but they never came to America. And, like, honestly, if they're not in English, I'm just not looking to play another Dokkan JP situation. Oh, teeth.
For real?
Teeth woman. Look at this teethy chick. Shut up. Oh. Main draw is no PvP. I know people, but it's not nice. Yeah, and well, like, here's the thing, is having PvP in the future for this honestly isn't a bad thing. I think that would be fun, but I think as long as it's not the focus, I think it would be way better. Alright, and honestly it plays really well. Even with mirroring it, it's playing pretty damn well. Oh, I mean, I just don't care about Legends. That game was like DOA at day one. I played that day one and I was like, this is like this is the worst controls I've ever played in any game that I've ever played in my life. I just don't like Legends. Thank you. See, hold on, I got something better for you guys. Let me finish this fight real quick.
Darn.
All right. There we go. Now we are a Pokemon trainer.
Yay!
I mean, listen, man, if you got the mustache, you gotta have the Mario hat. It's like part of the, if you don't do the Mario hat and the mustache, it's not fair. It's not real. But I'm Mario with a beard and like guns. Luigi? I don't know where Luigi is. Probably, you know, sad, hiding in a corner. I don't know. Who knows?
Hey!
Alright, I'm gonna fight you. I like how they're trying to implement story stuff, and like, don't get me wrong, like, I'm sure the story stuff's cool and all, but I just don't really care. I'm not, I've never been, I won't lie to you, like, don't exactly play Pokemon games and pay much attention to the story because I'm a monster.
Let's begin. Here we go. Here we go.
I do like that you can skip things. Thunderbolt! Pikachu, use your Thunderbolt!
Go on, get in the groove.
Do that, and then Pikachu...
Hold it.
Time to make a splash.
Boom! Yeah, you know, I don't...
Take this.
Let's go. We're gonna get rid of this guy.
Go for it. You can do it.
Alright. Pikachu, use your Thunder Shock ability! Attack on Titan? I mean, I'd rather watch paint dry than do anything with the words Attack on Titan in them. I just do not like Attack on Titan. I'm sorry. Oh, I totally missed that. I fucking hate Attack on Titan. I'm sorry. I just hate it. Attack on Titan. So the best way I could describe Attack on Titan, my love for Attack on Titan, this is what I'm gonna say to you on Attack on Titan. It's basically a bunch of naked giants running around, and really the story is just political nonsense. You can like it if you want, and I'm not gonna hold it against anyone that likes that type of content. It's just not for me at all. Like, I am just not interested in the political BS that it is. All it is about a bunch of fucking rulers and a bunch of different things, and like, I mean, I won't ruin it for you because I've already read all the manga, and that's why I won't even watch the show, even though it looks beautiful, don't get me wrong. I just hate the story. It's so dumb. It's like they had no idea. Yeah, the fight scenes I'm sure look cool. Like, no hate on that. I just do not like the story. I think the story is just painfully stupid. And again, it's fine if you don't like it, or you like it. I'm not saying that like it's my way or the highway. I just have been watching anime longer than most of you guys have been alive. So like, let's be honest here. Like, my anime tastes are a little different.
Hey.
One Punch Man gotcha would be hilarious because it would just not take itself seriously. Yeah.
Yeah?
I don't know what any of these buttons down here do, but they don't seem to do much.
All right.
Maybe just let me click through this faster. New missions. Alright, let's check out the missions. Log into the game, raise your team strength, complete designated areas. So, daily missions, complete an area, claim, get coins, and exchange items. I mean, you still have your reaction to One Punch Man trailer 2. Yeah, you know, and that's like what's disappointing is because... Should we do... I think we have enough to do one, a single summon. Like, I don't know, I kind of feel... Alright, let's do one single summon. So you can get discounts. Season 2 wasn't horrible. Alright guys. Season 2 is not as good as Season 1. But ultimately Season 2 of One Punch Man was not as garbage, honestly, as I thought it was gonna be. Alright, let's see what we got. Something cool.
Hey, I'm Brawly, the next big wave.
I don't even know what that thing is. He looks dumb. You're not on the team.
Thanks.
so all these people, I'm not even gonna mess with that. Alright, let's go to the training area. Let's see how this is. So level up. Gogeta or Vegito? I am a Vegito fan. I've always been a Vegito fan because I honestly think the fusion dance looks stupid. And I always just thought it was a gag. The fusion dance is a gag.
That's it.
Oh yeah?
Suppose we didn't train enough.
I just don't like fusion dance, not my thing. Body slam. Bitch. Gogeta is the superior fusion. I mean, yeah, if you like to see two grown men awkwardly dance. I mean, like I said, I just don't like the fusion dance. I thought it was stupid. It was made as a gag by Toriyama. It was never meant to be canon. And then, of course, they had to make it canon in Dragon Ball Super. But, like, it was always meant to be a joke. Because the characters, like, it was meant to be a joke so that Goten and Gohan would use it. Or Goten and Trunks would use it. It was always meant for that. Like, when you read the original manga, like, that's what it was. It's very weird, though, because, like, me going and watching the series after I've read the manga, because I read the manga before for Dragon Ball, and I don't know what any of this is. So, Coin Super Course. What does that mean? I think his design is cool. Yeah, no doubt. His design's pretty cool. Don't get me wrong. I'm not gonna knock Gogeta's design. I think Gogeta looks really cool and is an interesting character. I just don't necessarily know if I personally, if it's personally, like, I just don't, not a huge Gogeta fan. Alright, let's see. What are we doing here? I think I picked a way too hard thing. I messed up, guys. Vegeta is always a better unit in Dokkan. I do agree with that. No! Well, I messed up this. I messed this up. Guys, my team's about to die. Well, they should have told me it was hard. Vegeta's best fusion. Vegeta is the best character. Vegeta is definitely my favorite character. I won't doubt. You're not wrong with that. Might have to try it on my phone. Nox isn't working. Yeah, that's what I heard, is it's not really working on emulators. A few people have been saying it's not working on emulators. So, there's that. Sync pair stories. Oh, okay. So, then there's other things. Okay, yeah, so emulators are not working currently, I guess.
Yeah?
Skip the conversation. So I guess there's also story modes where you get to follow around characters and kind of, they probably talk about stuff like Brock is a character from the original TV show and also from the original game. He was a character. And he liked the ladies, but I guess in this one he probably doesn't, because that's sexist. I'm just waiting for them to, you know, basically make like Misty a transgender or something. The fuck is Brock wearing? Who knows? Okay, Pokemon has never been good with the fashion. Let's be real here. Pokemon has never given a shit about fashion. They never have cared. It's just always been about that. That like they have always made really weird stuff. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, okay, but he's always had like edgelord clothes. Like, oh, look at me, I have this edgy look. Like, look at me, I have these weird buttons and pockets everywhere on my clothes. I'm like, come on now. Come on now. Like, it's always been, like, weird and, like, no one would actually dress like Ash Ketchum. Let's be real here. Like,
Tubular.
it's not, it's over the top. It's always been like that. It's fine. It's fine, but, you know, I'm just saying. It's always been over the top. I mean, realistically, he is Ash Ketchum. I know, such an original name. I like Stranger Things Season 1. And I'm going to just straight up say this. Don't talk, like, if you don't,
Ouch!
like, my thing is, I am super analytical. I am super analytical, so I will not ruin Stranger Things for people because, honestly, Season 1 was the only season that was good, and every other season subsequently was complete and utter trash. Season 2 was not that great, but at least it concluded the story, and Season 3 is one of the dumbest seasons of TV that I've watched since Lost. And this is, yes, Blake, this is for mobile. You can get this right now. It is technically not out yet in the US servers. I am using a Singapore VPN so that I could play it a little bit early and kind of check it out. You liked Season 3? Yeah, a lot of people like Season 3, and then I talked with them a little bit, and then they don't like Season 3. So, it's just, I have my reasons. I have, like, specific reasons why I'm not a huge fan of Season 3. It's very, I won't give you the talk. If you like it, just like it and don't talk to me. Because I will not ruin Stranger Things for people that like it. Because I saw it a little bit differently. So we have fire, so let's get rid of edit. Rosa, we're gonna switch you out for you.
Great.
I didn't like that it was 3 stories in 1 season. Yes. Agreed.
Going exploring? I want to come.
Like I said, I have my specific reasons why I didn't like things. I just don't like... I don't like spoiling it for people because I am super analytical and I could just crush. I pretty much, my problem with like TV shows and movies is that I just always see things in a little bit different light.
That's it.
You can do it.
That should be over for you.
Gotta take turns in battle. Go for it.
I got this.
That's it. Go. That's it. My turn.
What is full heal? Bubble beam. Oh, you dick. You started Full Metal. Full Metal Alchemist is really good. JoJo's is not my favorite. I won't lie. Like, JoJo's has never been my favorite. It's just not my... Yes. Heal up. Use water attack. I mean, the animations do look pretty good, though.
Oh, shucks.
No, Brotherhood... Okay, so Brotherhood is not shit. Actually, I would say I prefer watching Brotherhood over regular Full Metal just because they don't have as much filler. But the problem is Full Metal tells the story a little bit better. If you've never read the manga, I would say to watch Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood first. That's, I think, a better representation of the manga. They tell the story closer to what the actual story is. It's the other way around. Brotherhood is the better one, and the regular one is less good. Oh no. Yes, I saved you. Oh, come on.
You can do it.
Oh, I'm so dumb.
That's it.
You can do it.
God, I'm so dumb.
You can do it.
Go for it.
Oh no.
Got it.
I got this. You can do it.
Heal. Okay, I get it. I'm starting to understand this.
Ready to dive in. Let's go.
Yeah, I mean, don't hate me, but I haven't watched Naruto. Okay, like, listen, Naruto is probably one of the greatest series of all time. I will straight up say that. Okay, so Icon, welcome to the stream. So, oh, APK Lord, sorry, for some reason I am not getting the chat from YouTube, so I'm sorry if I feel like if I haven't been conversing with you. For some reason, the YouTube chat's being kind of stupid today. But I can tell you how to do it. So I saw the stream earlier, but I was about to drive, so no worries, dude. It's all good. Good to see you here. And Icon, so basically, you have to use a Singapore VPN. If you're using it on, are you on iOS or are you on Android? That's my first question. But yes, Naruto is definitely one of the greatest animes of all time, just because of the scope. Just honestly, you know, I could not believe. Let's put Brock on this team.
Let me show you my rock hard willpower.
Rock hard willpower. But okay, so basically you need to use a VPN. I use Hola VPN, H-O-L-A VPN. It's free, and with it you can basically suggest that you set it to Singapore, and then once you set it to Singapore, you're able to download the updates and be able to play it. It's really cool because it only will apply to certain things. Alright, so rock throw.
You know what to do.
Bubble.
Go for it.
Thunderbolt. Rock throw.
Could you point out where I went You know wrong? What to do. Fight. That's it.
We'll heal you. We'll rock throw you. Cool. Oh, so just download a VPN and maintenance error should stop showing. Yeah, so you need to attach, but you need to set the VPN to be, you need to set the VPN to, no, Pikachu.
Quick.
Yes. But yeah, you should just be able to, you have to set it to Singapore. Did he just throw his clothes off? Brock literally just took off all his clothes.
You know what to do. Fight. You know what to do. Fight. Go for it. What can we
Yes, but yeah, so just setting your VPN will definitely make it work. Oh, you just realized the chat box is a scouter. Yeah, isn't it kind of neat? it's kind of cool. I thought it was neat. I thought it was a clever idea. Something a little different. No problem, Icon. Thanks for coming by the stream. I appreciate you coming by. Like, hopefully you can get it to work. Let me know. It worked. It worked for me. I won't say that it worked for everyone, but it did for me. Yeah. So where are we at? Okay.
Now's your chance. That's it. Go. Now's your chance. My turn. Go up. Go. Defies logic. That's it.
All right. We might die. You might die, Pikachu.
Go for it. Oh no, my dear Pokemon. Our turn now.
Don't die, Pikachu. Don't die.
This defies logic. I will finish this.
Come on. Yes, please don't die, Pikachu. I don't want you to die. What's up, NY? How you doing? It's me, I'm Mario. What's going on, man? How you doing?
I'm even. See that, Master? Look how strong I am.
Did
now.
he just call me a bastard? Rude. Alright, if we finish this mission, I'm gonna see if I could upgrade some stuff. How are you doing? I am doing great, actually. Doing pretty good. Let's see. Hold on. So, the upgrade thing... I think it was to this one, right?
Welcome.
So... let's see what this is. Oh, okay, so you could exchange this for currency. Okay.
Hope I see you again.
And then, so... but, yeah, man, now I'm doing good, man. Just trying to play this game a little bit. So, moves and skills. So, we're gonna give... I feel like... we're gonna give her a new move. Okay, so to get that, we'll try to upgrade our potential here a little bit. Rock Tomb, that seems like a pretty good one. We'll do that. Try to upgrade some of our Pokemon, our move. See, I like that they show the statistics for the move. I don't know why you would get these two moves. What's the difference? Why would you need that? Oh, yeah, no worries, dude. Yeah, sorry. I'm just having some errors with the chat. It's just being weird today. Cool. You can use star power-ups to increase your sync pairs with the number of stars, help them grow stronger. So let's see, I'm curious. Okay, so there's just a plethora of different items.
So much.
So not bad. It's kind of cool, and I like the UI. The UI is pretty good for this. I'm enjoying it so far.
Hey! Huh. Yes?
Is it good? I mean, I'm enjoying it so far. Like, listen, man, if you play if you like Pokemon, you'll probably enjoy this game. I'm enjoying it. I think it's kind of cool. I think the idea and the concept is different, something that they haven't done in Pokemon for a long time. And I kind of enjoy that. Like, I genuinely find it interesting and different. It's something that Pokemon, it's just a new type of Pokemon game, and I honestly think that's cool. So, what are we? Fire and Rock. Let's edit. Get Pikachu off there. Yeah, see, and then you could do co-op. That'll be available eventually. So that'll be cool. So we'll kind of just have to wait and see on that.
Give this a go. All right, let's go. Let's go.
Let's go! Quick!
Alright, water being on him.
You can do it.
You know what to do.
Quick.
Go for it!
I got this. Here we go.
Go for it!
That's a pretty good move, actually.
You can do it.
Man, this guy's a lot of health.
Go for it! You can't touch us!
Do your best.
That's it!
No, hold on, heal.
My turn!
I'll do my best.
Sync move, bitch. Eat shit.
Let's go.
Shut up. No! Technically it is not out yet. Not in North America.
We trained so hard.
You can't touch us!
Yeah, this is essentially, it is out, but not here.
My ace Pokemon!
Alright, here we go!
You know what to do.
Regrettable.
Here's my chance.
Go for it!
No, that's not what I meant to do, stupid.
I got this. I'll do my best.
That's it!
Oh no.
No! Rude!
Go for it!
This fucking guy is just being a dick today. I like that you could skip the animations though if you're grinding.
Oh, okay then. Well done.
Yeah, that's right.
I never
You guys
doubted
ain't
us.
shit.
I really have my cute Pokemon.
I'm even... See that, Master? Look how strong I am
Yeah, I
now.
saw that, you bastard. I'm the greatest. Don't you forget that. Whatever your name is, Joey Wheeler, or whatever you are. Alright, let's get our story. Let's get our story straight. Can she join the team? Yeah.
Flattery. I'm honored to be serving as a fire-type gym leader.
I need
mean,
my harem.
Diamond?
All my bestest ladies. We ain't finished here. We ain't finished here.
Pardon?
How would you like to collab with me? Don't know how to spell that? Sure. I mean, I might be down, depending on what you got.
Oui, oui.
Yeah, you're my bae. That's my true
Be confident.
favorite.
Aha.
Alright, so why? Yes. Alright, there we go. There we go.
Huh? Yeah. 100.
Oh man, that guy's a creeper.
Yo.
Okay, this is interesting. This is an interesting take on it. I like the idea of like walking like this and this as a mobile game. I think this is really interesting.
Go for it!
Oh no, my Pokemon.
Gotta take turns in battle. Go for it!
Take that.
Man, just keep going after Misty, rude dick.
That's it! My turn! Go!
Boom, there we go.
Go! You know what to do. You know what to do.
Oh, shucks.
Easy. Wipes.
Well done.
Goodbye.
I never doubted us.
Alright, let's move on. Yeah, I found a Pokeball with money on the ground. What a world. I'm gonna take a while to type, so I'll just send you the idea on Gmail. Okay. Like I said, man, I also work 3 jobs, so understand if it's gonna like not to like turn you down or anything, but if it's like something that's gonna, you know, do a lot, like no offense, but I do have many jobs. Right now I'm like been super like, that's why I haven't really streamed very much, is just I've just had too much going on, really. Unfortunately, part of being an adult is life is boring and expensive. I just like that you could skip a lot of things. I do find that really good. Alright.
Fight. Leave it to me.
That's it!
Did you point out where I went wrong?
You know what to do. Go for it! My turn! My turn!
Oh no, heal.
You can't touch us! Go!
Fight.
That's it!
Die.
Show me what you got. It's on!
Boom, shirt blows up, and then he attacked. Pretty useful move.
That's it! Fight! Go! What can we learn from this?
Well done. I
Yeah,
never
Hiker
doubted
Jared,
us.
you ain't shit.
Wow. Fantastical.
I really like the battle system in this, I won't lie. Yo, Killer, what?
I really have my cute
Killer
Pokemon to
Darkrai,
thank
how
for
you doing?
this.
Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. Have you checked out
I'm even more
Pokemon
rock
Masters
solid than
yet?
before. See that, Master? Look how strong I am now.
Oh man, allergies. Yo, hold on 1 second, guys.
Hey.
Yeah? All right.
Cool. Sorry about that. Just having some universal technical issues. Alright, yeah, let's change this team up. So, first, Brock, you got to go.
Wait, we're totally gonna
And
go
we'll
together,
throw
right?
in Misty, you're gonna go too. We gotta get that Pikachu on there. I think that'll be a fun team. Between these three guys, we should do good. But all right. So, what are you guys thinking of it so far? How are you guys enjoying this? How are you guys enjoying the stream? Because, like I said, I'm definitely down to stream this again. I think I'm having a good time playing it. I think the strategy and fun of it is pretty cool.
I'll do my best.
Quit!
No.
We're
Hurry,
trying
let
so
it
hard.
shine. Yeah. Here we go. I got this. Here we go. Leave it to me. You can do it.
All right, Thunder Shock.
You can do it. Here we go. Take that.
Potion him.
That's it.
Oh no. Yeah.
Kill him. Finish him off. Man, that's a little overkill.
Maybe we'd have won if I weren't you to close. Oh no.
Lass. Some may call her Lass, others call her Ass. Sweet. So that was pretty easy. Okay, I want her on
Get
the team.
ready.
That's who I want. I want that. That,
Watch and
yeah.
learn, little one.
Not green hair. I don't want puke hair. I want...
Let's go.
Here we go.
Did you point out where I went
Go
wrong?
for it.
We're not done yet.
Here we go. I got this.
Potion.
Time to finish this.
I'll do my best.
We'll use that.
You can do it.
Go for it.
Here we go.
Dazzle them. This is so not on
Die! Alright, Svilly, no worries, dude. Have a great night. Thank you for coming by the stream. I appreciate you. I'll catch you next time, though. Thanks for coming by. Love you 3000.
That's amazing.
No. Thank you, man. I always appreciate the support. I'll catch you next time.
See that, Master? Look how strong I am now.
So yeah, I'm enjoying this. I'm probably gonna call it an end to the stream in a minute here. I'm starting to get a little bit burnt out. Let's see, is anyone streaming right now? All right. So yeah, we're doing all right. I'll probably stream late tonight if I stream again. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna train up this guy because I don't know who he is, but maybe he's good.
I think this will be a good wave to ride.
Shut up. You got a dumb voice and nobody likes you.
A ranger is always ready for action.
They actually have voice acting in this, which surprisingly is not complete other garbage.
I'll do my best. You can do it.
Surf's up.
Do your best. Here we go. No. We time to deploy.
We're not done yet.
Here we go. Leave it to me.
No, you fucker. I'm so
Here
dumb.
we go. Go. I'll do my best. I'm ready for anything.
Oh no, don't kill him.
Time to finish this.
Epic.
You can do it. Here I come. Here we go.
You're still beautiful.
Just like we practiced. Here we go.
Fire move.
All right.
Commence.
Oh no. I'll do my fastest. Not crying. Go. Oh.
No.
Yeah. I'm ready for anything.
Oh no, that's bad. That's bad.
Out. I guess the
Okay,
blue was too gnarly
rude.
for us.
That's rude. All right, guys. Well, we're gonna. We're gonna just raid this dude. He's a pretty cool dude. Either way, guys, if you guys are new to the channel or whatever, you've checked it out, please, consider following or, subscribing or whatever. I would always appreciate it, as well as definitely check out the Discord in the link below. You're more than welcome. And I also have a YouTube channel, which I barely ever put stuff on, but sometimes I put up anime reviews, so you're more than welcome to check that out. But either way, guys, I'll probably be back later. But for now, I want to eat food and, do some other stuff. So, yeah.